The former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo made a statement on the International Youth Day celebration, making the statement that the youth should move the old politicians out of power. We're here to find out what the reactions of Nigerian youth will have to say. What is your reaction to the statement that Obasanjo said on the International Youth Day celebration that the youth should move the old politicians out of power?
Yes, sir. It's a very, very good opinion, because the last time I checked, when their Obasanjo at their teenage age, they ruled Nigeria at their very young age then. Even Yakubu Gowon ruled Nigeria at 25 years. I wonder why these old politicians now are coming back to rule us again. Why they have already ruled us when they are young. So it's a very good opinion, and it's a very good option that the youth, the old ones should get out for the youth to come and do something in this country.
So how do you get them out?
Getting them out will be let the youth be fully participated into politics.
I know it won't be easy, because nobody wants to lose. None of them wants to lose. All they are just checking out is all their own selfish interest. But if you say the youth should go into power, it just really means you are trying to bring Nigeria up to revolution. Because check Ghana back then. Why Ghana has a nice economy now and living okay? They did revolution, of which most of their youth now are in power. Even not becoming president, they still acknowledge them for being the youth of the country. So whatsoever you say about Nigeria now is giving us ammunition to fight those men now. Because you saying they should bring them out of power now and put the youth there is something I don't believe it can come up in like 10 years time.
All these old politicians, they have done nothing for this country, seriously. Because if you talk about school now, so many of our youth are still outside, no job. We really need a new politician, like a young guy, a young politician who knows the pain of the street and of the masses. You understand? So that this country can move forward. Because all these old politicians, they have still enough money for this country. Seriously, I have to say this.
I like what the senior man say, because you don't see what they happen now. Because now you they suffer past now. So good, may they just meet themselves, may they know how or something like that. Because now you they suffer past now. Because they suffer, no work, nothing. And now you go to they go carry the fit do everything now.
What he say, I think to me is correct, because for now, someone like we were expected to be at least holding a position or contest for something, or a councillor. At least with my age now, I'm qualified to contest for councillor. But maybe you go there now, you now discover maybe a person at the rate of maybe 50 years, 60 years is there. You understand? And what made that person to be there is that maybe your own position, maybe it should be a chairman or a governor. But when you get to that seat, then maybe you now meet a president at the rate of maybe the same 50 years or 70 years on that position. So I think our position will be sold out. That is why.
What the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, has said is a very striking point. And it's unfortunate that the people who lead us till today are men who are too advanced in age and they don't know the know-how of the 21st century. Because we cannot be leading a country where there are youths who are vibrant and who know the system of the 21st century, and we have old men who have been in these positions for time past, and then they don't want to relinquish these positions. We have people in power, David Mark, Saraki, they've been in the house for how long? How many youths have held positions of those highest level? Our president, who is there, is over 70-something years. So it's not just about saying the youths are the leaders. There is no proper environment for these youths to take this position. What do I mean? We live in a country where there is no employment. There is no opportunity for a youth to give any impact to the society he is. So how can this youth take the opportunity? How do you want to even flush out those who are in power? if you don't create an opportunity. In these political parties, there are no opportunities. I am a member of a political party. When I go for meetings, nobody wants to be heard, apart from the old wigs who have been there since time immemorial. So it's not just about saying it. What President Olusegun Obasanjo said is a very striking point. But what did he even do during his own time? Even during his time, we had people who had led us past in the military, lead us in civilian regime. The same thing is going on. It happened in Yar'Adua's regime. It happened in Goodluck's regime. And it is still happening presently. As it is currently, they are still making modalities for people like Atiku and the rest who are aged in this business, in this political business, to take over 2023.
It's a very good one. It's a very good one. We need a fresh mind and people who are God-fearing. True. But the old men, they have old ideas. So new people, the youth, they ought to come to the power and follow the new system of the world. Things changes, things evolve. You understand? So we need fresh minds for the country to move ahead, forward. As you can look around, the world is evolving, is changing, things are changing. Digital time we are no more in a old time and old system of life, the manual time, you understand? So we are in a digital age. The fresh people, the youth, they will follow the system and they will employ the youth also. The number of youths that are increasing every day.
So how are you going to move the old men out of power?
How to move an old man out of power is still in the hand of the youth. The way they behave, their behavior. Because a lot of youth today behave their way, their life, their behavior style. You understand? The style of their life have even changed the mind of the good elders, the old men. They thought that there's nothing good come out of youth. The good thing cannot come out of youth. You understand? Because of the unseriousness they see in the youth. You understand?
How are they not serious?
You can see when, like last election, some youth came for president. Instead of them to vote for the youth, you understand? They now turn to the two major parties. You
said the youth are not serious. So what did they do? The presidents that were youth that came, what happened?
The youth president, you understand? The one that is youth that came back.
Did the youth vote them?
They didn't vote them in mass. They depend on the two major parties. You understand? They depended on the two major parties.
Are you saying that the youth went and voted the old man?
You say?
Are you saying that the youth did not vote the young man?
Yes.
The young men, they decided to vote for the old man?
The old man. You understand?
Is that what you're saying?
That's what I saw. I saw it. It happened. That's why the present administration is here. It's here today.
So do you think that Obasanjo saying that they should move the old men out of politics is a good statement?
It's a very good one.
Yes, of course. At least let the new youth come to the power. Things will change.
These are the reactions of Nigerians on the streets celebrating the International Youth Day celebration. The former President Olusegun Obasanjo, actually said that the youth should take the bull by the horn by moving the old politicians out. Please drop your comment.